Okay. Are we working now? We weren't working before. Are we working now? Yeah. Here we are. Cool. My stream crashed out on me and I don't know why. Annoying. Should be working now though. Alright. Let's see. If we are still working. We are still working. Okay, cool. Sorry guys, I don't know why that happened. That was really irritating and annoying and bad. I'm gonna send a couple of things to the new viewers. Give me a moment. Split stack. Split stack. I'm gonna send one to Smug Dog. Not that I think that that name will actually work. Smug Dog 5159. No. Smug Dog. Nope, didn't think so. Alright, Whiskey Cherry Pie, which sounds like an awesome name. Thank you. Thanks for the follow. That one might work. Nope. Leon Lynn Seiler. One. Ah, that one worked. Angry Mr. Myers. Nope. Okay. So here we are. Dirty Birds Proudspire. I don't know if this will be an entry or not into GA Heart's upcoming contest, but I should probably post those upcoming contests. If I can find them. What's going on here? Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Durr. I keep them on my stream only, so. Okay, so the one that we're doing today, or starting to look at the results today, is zoos for DDA, but here's all of the rest. I will edit out the zoos when we finish looking at them today. But what you do see here are a whole bunch of antiquities. It seems that somebody's doing a whole library, I mean not library, museum type deal. And I guess we're gonna start working on other things soon ourselves. I didn't realize that this was right here. Wouldn't it make it easy for people to just go from the ramparts into your home? You would think. Make robbery way too easy. Huh. This wall was walled off with a Alanori wall. I wonder why. Hey Eula, I was having stream issues this morning, but it seems to have resolved itself. I was thinking about using this for snow, but I realized it doesn't look snowy enough. Okay, we can't get in there. Sadness. Very interesting room. So this is another antiquity type house, is my thought. All right, so let's start looking at these contest entries, shall we, for D-Day? First things first. Ballet series potentates. I usually like ballet series stuff. I haven't seen a potentates in a while either. There's something up. It's not showing me that it's dropping frames, but I was disconnecting a lot earlier. Huh. More of an aquarium than a zoo, but no one. Huh, okay. I was having problems this morning, but it disconnected without letting me get back on. I had to reload my software and everything. Oh, this is very monkey. This is very zoo-ish here. Huh, I never would have imagined doing. Okay, I don't have that griffin. I would never have imagined doing a zoo in potentates, but it works. I like it. It's 300 items because it's supposed to be a smaller scene. Oh, I do that every day. Not really. I wish I could, but I don't. I like that. I ordered pizza on Friday. Fridays are my pizza day. I was trying to do intermittent fasting, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to work for me. I think I might need to do something a little less drastic. Okay, so that's a really cool aquarium especially. The next one is Kitty 86 bouldertree with effects. Now I'm dropping frames. So if you're seeing problems now, that wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I was testing something. I was testing, you know, the clips people make, they disappear after a while. And you can't export them directly to YouTube. So I had to make a video of them so that I could export them to YouTube. I could swear I've been to this. So I was recording them so that I have some sort of record of all of them. I've lost a whole bunch that I'll never get back because I didn't realize they were deleting clips. I knew they were deleting streams, so I have those all backed up, but I didn't know they were deleting clips, so that's obnoxious. Alright. So this is Bouldertree, Kitty 86 with effects. This does seem familiar. Welcome to Roaring Zoo. Our cats are very tame, but mind your step. Please visit our gift shop after your tour. So 4 effects rather. We've definitely got some fairy dust going on here, and this guy is one. He's an effect. Oh, what a cute gift shop! Adorable. I really like how they covered up the doorway. Oh, I guess you can go through that. I didn't know. Kitties. There's some more effects. Let's see if we can go through. That's one of those new solitude chandeliers, which I don't know how I feel about them. About half the time I hate them, and about half the time I really like them. I don't know why I feel that way. Oh, so this is where they keep some of the animals? Okay. Interesting lighting. Yeah, this antiquity light is super bright. I think it could be really useful in a lot of different situations. So somebody has kitty mounts. I only have, I think, 2 kitty mounts. Both of which I got from either free crates or... Oh no, I just got the cinch, so I have 3 kitty mounts. Lots of kitty mounts. It's like a kitty farm. Gee, Kitty86 wanted a kitty farm. I can't imagine. Durr. It's cute. The next one is Marlith Hundings. You mean the blue one? The blue light one? Is that a toilet? Right in front? I'm confused. Why would there be... Oh. The whole thing is a house. Are you supposed to be able to go through this? Zoo. That way. I am baffled. So what's the rest of this? If the rest... I'm so confused. So the rest of this is just jungle, I guess? Maybe the safari part of things? This is probably the gift shop with a dead person? There's gotta be a story to this that I'm missing. Oh! Oh, I get it. I get it. That's smart. You're the exhibit. Exactly, kitty. You're right. It took me a while to get this, and then I realized, wait. Oh, wow. And then when I see the other exhibits, I'm like, oh, people. That's funny. And I was wondering why it was, like, enclosed, but it makes perfect sense if you're the zoo person. That's pretty smart. Nice twist on that. Very good. Alright, Calyrax domus. Too funny. People are so smart. Things they come up with. Yeah, that was pretty cute. The Indrix were like that too. With a baby Indrix standing on top of the parrot Indrix. Alright. We're in Calyrax's... Oh, wow. We've got a UFO here going on. Collecting all different animals for their space alien zoo, I guess. Really does look like a UFO, doesn't it? Is there anything inside? No, it's only 53 items. But that's pretty funny. Quite the scene. It's too bad they didn't have a little alien person up top. Or a bunny. Bunny would be more research monkey than anyone else. Galileo bouldertree. Really, I can type. Okay. I hope I'm not dropping link again. That would be annoying. Alright, what is this? Are we the exhibit again? Funny that 2 different people thought of that. You know? Really clever. I like this because that's stuff for you to play with. And here they've dumped bananas in. Look how fancy that person is. Poor Ferrari. Looking at the little kid, that's pretty damn funny. Really too funny that 2 people came up with that clever idea. I shouldn't be surprised because, you know, people in DDA are super crazy smart. Ali Toop's Lucky Cat. Now, I thought I've been to Ali Toop's Lucky Cat, but maybe not. Now, I usually really like Ali Toop's style. They've got, like a lot of cobbles in their homes. Very hand-constructed type deals, usually. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, that's cute. Well done. Why are you... What is going on? This is the bottom of that antiquity table. The one that... The divines or whatever table. But it does make a good turnstile. It also makes a good ceiling fan. Words are hard. Why is the dragon burning people? Oh, everyone's trying to run away. There's something going on. The bunnies and the... There's a dragon attacked the zoo. Okay. The fish are even trying to escape. The fish are on fire. Oh no! A dragon attack on the zoo. Look, and there's a ghost. Over the Indric. Somebody save the guar. Birds are already dead. Dragons are assholes, aren't they? Look at the gift sign. That's really good. sadistic, but funny. Alright, I'm gonna head over to EU. I have some things I can look at there, even if there aren't enough open houses. Come on. Come on. Big stupid. Log out. I don't know why EU hates me so much, or this game hates me so much, rather. Alright, EU. It's a quiet morning. Not a lot of people on. Then again, it probably had something to do with the fact that my, the beginning when I logged in was bugged. Alright, I'll be right back while that's loading. Do we have anything? Yeah, we have a few things. That's cool. Greviotus elsewhere meadow. Okay. I'm gonna hide my face for a minute while I shove food in my mouth. Here. I'm so hungry. I'm sorry. I ate before the stream too, it just wasn't enough food. Oh wow! It's a whole friggin' village! Look at that, off in the distance. That's cool. It reminds me of Direfall. Or some other Breton area. I wonder if it's under construction. Like if they're gonna add doors and things you can go into. Although it's really hard with these structures. Because the interiors look like shit. I can tell you from experience. Because of the nature of what they are. They're vendor stalls. So it's really hard to make something that looks good from the inside. The outside's fine. Neat. I wonder if this is a lore thing I'm supposed to recognize. Huh. Fun. Fun. Invisible portal. Okay, next one. Snugpod. Forest Workshop, Omiros Mark. Wow. Taking a long time for Snug to load. It's not that big a thing. So, Forest Workshop. I'd say I can agree with that. Welcome. Don't wake the cat, this says. Where's the cat? Aww. Snugpod is like the perfect small area for crafting. No. You go up here. It's like it's a perfect one-stop shop kind of area. Cool. I know what one effect is. What a... Agrivar. Agrivar was used as the NPC to make this guy talk. Almost done eating. One more. I'm back. Food stuffed in face. Much better. Okay. So this is Manoir R'zamlathatil. Windus. Looks like most are inside. Most things. Why is it being stupid like that? Okay. Aw. Little knick-knack area. Paddywhack. This strikes me as someone who's working on getting more money to furnish. They didn't do, hey Bayushi, they didn't do anything wrong. It's just, it looks like they're started, you know, like that. like construction had to grind to a halt because there wasn't enough money, kind of thing. Hey, bucket. I didn't say that. I said Bayushi. I had a momentary stutter. But it did not go so far as bucket. Oh, that's entirely possible. Hey, Eula, you want me to go to your texture playground or no? I'm trying to get to... Here we are. Entries, lists, and winters. Okay. Well, that's not helpful. Ah, here we are. Go ahead. Okay. Let's go to your Hammerdeath then. You are a prolific builder. So last night, I fell asleep watching a stream. Don't remember whose it was. Hey, Ashley. And, while watching the stream, passed out. And it must have been, like, somebody just gave, like, you know, rated off to someone else, to someone else, to someone else. And I ended up in this guy's stream this morning that somebody gifted me a subscription to. When I woke up, I saw it was a long-distance trucking game. Absolutely fascinating. A simulation of long-distance trucking. Weirdest thing. This is nifty. I really like what you've done here. Excellent lighting to make the colors, I mean the light come through. Yeah, that was it. American Truck Simulator. It was wild. Coolest thing to see. I mean, I didn't think that would be a nifty looking game, but it actually looks pretty restful, except when you have to park and stuff. It really is. It's like, it feels exactly like traveling on the highway. Yeah, crazy. This is really cool. I really like this. You're definitely testing things out, obviously. Different textures, as you said. Another toilet of a kind I had not seen previously. I don't know if that game costs anything. I don't have a steering wheel, so I wouldn't be able to play it. But it looks interesting. Huh. That is a clever... Oh, I really like that. That is a really good stove and oven. So I'm assuming that's the fountain or the clock. I'm not sure which one that is. Oh, you can, huh? And then glass with a handle. Some elsewhere. I like your cabinetry here. It is. And these are the Induril brazier kettles, which are perfect for teapot holders and other things like that. That is a really nice fireplace grate that my dad would envy greatly. Greatly! Ah! was terrible. But seriously, though, my dad would really envy this. This is hard to believe this is Hammerdeath. I didn't even think you could go upstairs in Hammerdeath. How did you manage to be able to go... Clock, okay. I wasn't sure if that was the clock. Oh, wow, that's gorgeous. Honestly, this is one of the prettiest cabinetry things I've ever seen in this game. This is fabulous. Gorgeous. This is a show-stopping piece right here. Wow. Fantastic. Super impressed with that. Beautiful. Alright, so I wanted to show us the, I don't know if this stuff is still going to be there, but let's check. Okay, no, we haven't seen anything by Spore Vans. So if we can get to this house, this should be there. Spore Vans, domus. It looks like a museum. Yep, we can go. Now, so I worked on my train some more. I'll show you a quick video of it. It is working. Hold on. Got just a moment here. Okay, let me show you this. There you go. So here is my train thus far. It starts with me whistling. And you can see now it is in fact animated. I've done a lot more work with it and getting it to go smoother. I know how to fix it now, so it's probably going to take a while, but I'm probably going to be able to fix it to look just right. And then here's just the close-up of what I have going on with the Ashlanders right there, you know, because they're in that giant mud crab. Just a little bit of a Indoril town. Got the Talani. Got Vivek City with Bardau as a potato, because of course it is. Eleanor up there. That's because of you, Bay. You solved my problems. And then I've got the farm. Alec here in the background. I've got Clockwork. And then the train station. And then over here is the Solitude. Now, there's been a lot of improvement since even I did this video, so this is just a little bit behind on that. But that was one of the things I filmed yesterday. I was filming that, and I was filming my old clips. Yeah, that's let's be honest, that was Swankery's idea. So Swankery really, she's just brilliant. Okay, so this is Spore Van's home, and I'm enjoying whatever is going on here. I wish I had a light on this character, but I don't. I mean, I'm glad she thought of it, the idea. I mean, I've thought about using the EHT for it, but, you know, she probably would have made one. Because she's just that talented. She's ridiculously talented. Thanks for the follow, Selgod. Selgood. Oh my goodness. Okay, I see Sheo in here. This is nuts. Butterflies. Things all over the place. Now, this was supposed to be a contest for Aetherius, which was landmarks. I understand that it's a museum. Why is it normal up here? Oh, because it's a museum to show. Okay. Oh, thanks. Much appreciated, Ashley. I need to do more with my Twitter. It used to be a political Twitter, so if you go far back enough, it's probably pretty... I should have just started a new one, honestly. I did what J Hart did, which is convert a personal one into a game one, and I shouldn't have done that, and neither should he. Oh, look! It's like from Alice in Wonderland. It's the caterpillar smoking skooma. Because if you go far back enough on his, you'll find out he was a massive trumper. Which was like, oh God, no. No! Don't tell me these horrible things. But I shouldn't have, you know, whatever. I guess there's another museum here. Runamara's Forgemasters? I thought I've seen that. But we'll see. Okay, yeah, I get it. Runamara. Ah, I've seen a different Runamara. This was her Forgemasters, okay. Looks like a lot of people did museums. Yeah, so that was a really cool game. That I'll give him a shout out. He's even still playing it. Freak Destroyer 33. Because he's funny. Oh, and I gotta give Professor Ashley one too. Professor Ashley. And Freak something or other. Oh crap, not again. Are you not working? Chatbot isn't working. I don't get it. Like, it's connected. I don't know why it's giving me problems. It should work. Be sure to follow. I mean, it's listed. I'm gonna have to see if it's screwed up again. Sometimes it loses the O authorization. People say that this stuff isn't hard. This stuff is very hard. There's all sorts of crap going on. Anyway, pretend like I did a shout out for all of you. And I'll try to fix it with Hammy later. Maybe Hammy can help me figure it out. Alright, so Runamara, Forgemaster Falls, and this is, I believe, a museum as well. Actually. Well, it's really annoying that it doesn't work. Like, every time you get something to work in this game, it just... I don't know. Ah! That worked! Holy crap! Holy crap! Oh, no heal across. Nope. Nope. No love. Alright. Sadness. I see. So over here we've got like a Morrowindy type area. I bet you we go by different zones, because when we first came out there was orc stuff. So yeah, and this looks like it could be Murkmire. Oh, hi, Snot. Yeah, I did something similar to this, but not as cool. In my Alinor crest, it was one of my first things I ever did, which was a museum by culture. So very similar to this in that sense. We obviously have elsewhere over here. It's actually pretty, like, it's one of those ideas that, nice gardening, is a pretty obvious idea by the way that things are set up by Zos, by culture. You know how they break everything down. So you're like, what could I do that allows me to put, you know, different cultural items, whoops, in different places that go together, you know? And you're like, oh, a museum. So you see a lot of people do it. Now, they all do it differently, but is this supposed to be open? Like, is this supposed to be a trap that you can fall in? Are you supposed to be able to get to the house? Or was that just my being stupid? Probably just me being stupid. Bosmer. Sorry, neck is hurting. More Bosmer. Bosmer's hard to do because Bosmers aren't all that interesting, I found. They closed off some of the extra rooms in this longhouse and made a central food place, I guess. Cafeteria, restaurant, whatever you want to call it. That's nicely done. This must be clockwork. This stairway. And here must be Oblivion. This is really smart. Brunamara is pretty cool. Alinor? Alinor. Oh, what a pretty view. All those moon vines on top of the longhouse is smart. Ocean. And I guess that's it. Really well done. Nifty. What's in the gate? What's beyond the gate? More elsewhere, looks like. Yar. Elsewhere. Cool. I like it very much. Nifty. Alright. What's the next one? Old Park Station, Restaurant Alter Bahnhof, Serenati, Coldharbour. I may have seen some of these. Some of these sound so familiar. Serenati. Okay, no. So I'm going to redo that train to be more smooth, but now that I know how to fix things, but I am running into this problem that if you leave your train linked, if I leave my train linked and come back into the house after leaving it, it's completely jacked up. And I have to rebuild it. So I'm thinking about just leaving it unlinked and then linking it each time I want to use it a train. It might actually just be simpler. Whoa. Reset animation. Right. But I did, and they're still jacked up. I'm not sure why. Is this a train? Huh. This is a much better train than what I did. Jesus. I'll show you later, Bae. It just doesn't seem to work that way. Maybe not. I'll make sure it is next time. So we've got the train times, I'm guessing. The ticket taker. Okay, I'll give it a shot. It's probably that then. Shop? Yeah. Luggage, carts and carriages. And here's the front of the train. Let's go down the train tracks. And here's the other side of the train station. I'm gonna get hit by the train. Is it platform 9 3/4? Oh, look at that. Look at those windows up there. Huh, that's great. I like that. I wonder if they did it on the other side too. Yeah, they did. Very clever. Little vending machine. Really cute. There's the clock. I guess you're right. There's 9, right? So then 9 3/4 would be around here. Funny. That is a really good one. Bullseye, Princely Dawnlight. I could swear I've seen all of these. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've seen this. Okay. Debella's Sanctuary. Eyesore Eleanor Crest. Eyesore. That's cute. What a funny, clever... Okay, that's fine. Neb's Hollow Lunar Champion. Now, Neb, I know, has no problem with me seeing it. Their stuff. And I have not seen their Hollow Lunar Champion. Now, Neb is super talented. So that should be interesting. And this is one of the portals. Mitlaris. I can't speak. Circus. Probably circus with something attraction. I can't speak German. We'll just have to explore the whole thing. Oh darn. So we've got a little room over here. Ah, I love it when people are able to make all these little cubby holes and stuff. Okay, it's not on this side. But let's see what's upstairs. All the cubby holes. Oh, I like that window. Smart. Look at the shutters are just a normal orcish, I think orcish divider. Looks cozy. an office. Very, a sexy time bed, I think. Wonder if Neb RPs. Goodness, they fit so much in here. It's kind of hard to believe. Oh, look at that bed. That couch, rather. It's like a pull-out. How on earth did Neb do all of this? Oh, that's so beautiful. Look at that canopy bed. And now the piggy has her own bed? Oh, that's too cute. That is a great fireplace, too. That's the top of the elsewhere tent or cart, I forget which, and the grating, and then down here is probably the top of a cabinet or something from elsewhere. And the blue flowers dug into a tree, which is in a brazier pot. That looks really good. The only problem with these blue flowers is they're a bitch to place because they have the worst hitbox. Once you put them down, being able to pick them up again is next to impossible. They're just a nightmare. Alright, let's see what's on the other side. Let's break on through, because I'm a huge dork. Probably the area for people to clean. I don't know what this would be. Garden? Oh no, it's just another kind of room for somebody to stay in. Lovely one. What's downstairs? Okay, so we went through that whole section. It would be amazing if there's like a ton of other sections or something. Alright, so this one's closed off too, and this is just an office, I would guess. And back here is open. This is gardeny. Let's just figure out what's over here first. Alright, I think that's it. So yeah, let's go through the garden. Oops, I went the wrong way. I know you're shocked, but Stabby went the wrong way. Imagine that. Alright. Oh, this is my favorite section, to be honest with you, so I'm looking forward to this. TFC. Is that like KFC? But with what? What would T stand for? I like the little sliding along thing. The cafeteria plates. And you can grab whatever meat you want. As I've shown you before, maybe. Good point. Tamriel fried chicken, yeah. Smarty pants. These are sweet rolls, just flipped upside down, and don't they look completely different? I love finding out that things can be used to be almost anything else, and that's a really good way of doing it. Oh, look at the little drink fountain. Too cute. And the register. This looks really adorable, actually. So here's where you put your trays back, and probably the trash can underneath. There are some days I wonder why I stream, because I have so much trouble thinking of words and things that I'm like, why do I bother? Little sliding glass doors. I like those tables. And the fountain outside, which you don't really need, but it's like an added sweet touch. Alright, that's amazing. That is pretty damn amazing, cappuccino maker. And then you get to look over the distance and see beautiful things in my favorite section. Beautiful Neb. Not surprising at all that this is from you, that it's just so beautiful and well done. These are all gates, by the way, elsewhere gates, in case you didn't notice. Looks fantastic. I kind of want to like just hang out here. Okay, aquarium. Oh, I've done that. MB Thori, enchanted snow globe, and I don't know what that says. No, I didn't think so. MB Thori. Enchanted. Ugh, neck. All right, I don't know what that word was, so we're gonna have to guess what this is. We're still in winter time. Got some sort of garden outside though, with flowers blooming. Must be enchanted, like it says. This is really pretty. At first I thought this was supposed to be water, but I don't think it is. I think it's just supposed to be pretty with flowers on it. But that could be a clever way to represent water, is to use the round Breton carpet, because it is blue. Oh wow, that's lovely. Working with those guys, with those curtains, is beastly, because you basically grab it from here no matter what you do, and trying to place something where you can't even see it, it's a nightmare. So anybody who's able to build with them has my appreciation and admiration, because they're such monsters to deal with. Oh, pretty. It's almost like red rose petals leading you down the path. Is this like a wedding area? Looks like it. That's a clever idea. So they use that sixth house, or the helot. No, the helot. And they put it so that it reflects onto the Keeper's Oath, which is an achievement item. So that's pretty smart. It makes it look different. Little trash panda. We're not supposed to go back here, I don't think. So let's go up front. So I guess it's like a wedding area. I don't know what to call it. This looks like it's been done up for Christmas. So maybe the outside is for wedding, and inside is just Christmassy. Ooh, bathroom. Sneaking in through the two different cabinets or wardrobes. Get ready over here. Library. Most people turn this into a kitchen or a feast room. Most people turn this into a kitchen. So this is totally different. It's like a sauna over here. And then the tower is trophy land. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Very interesting. I would not have called any of these so far landmarks. I thought of, when I heard landmarks, I thought like an actual in existence landmark. But I must have understood it differently than everyone else. Spook House. Peaceful passenger wraith home. This is just a haunted house, okay? Very strange to me. But what do I know? Not much. And then up here, I have Ula sent me some stuff that I can still work on. I don't think I've been here before. I should have checked, though. Hey, Post It All. We're over on EU. That's a huge fire. Looking at one of my quote-unquote favorite houses. By that I mean, I really don't like Wraithhome. But I've liked what people have done with it. So, this is supposed to be a scary house, which I can tell you it does appear to be scary. Or at least gross. Which is it's doing its job. Okay, there are things over there. Tell you, I wouldn't be so brave to run in here if I were me and not my character. If you actually, like, think about it and put yourself in the shoes of your character about running around in a place like this, I'm not sure I would. I've seen some pretty cool things done with it. I'll admit that. Especially when people build up to that top where all the purple is. That's really cool. So we've got a little cemetery with hands jutting up and everything. Creepy. And then meeting area. Eyeballs in the eyes. Sigic balls. That's clever. Nice little Molo ball statue holder. Wonder if you can go in it. Torture. Scary. Ooh. Look at all those creepy ass skeletal dragons coming out. That's a clever idea. Dead bodies floating. Ooh. Creepy. I love how those dead bodies look like they're all in different positions, even though they're really the same. But just the way that you lay it down can make them look completely different. Uh-oh, somebody's cart. All sorts of carts. And check something. Alright. Gallier? Did I do Gallier? I have not gone to Gallier. Earthtear. We have not done an earthtear today, so allow myself to torture me by going to an earthtear. Because really, earthtears are painful. Yeah, it's hard for me to... I have to appreciate it for what it is, though. You know, it wouldn't be very fair for me to look at it and expect it to be... and be hard on it because it's scary and I don't love scary, you know? I gotta look at it neutrally and say, I appreciate the clever idea here. Oh wow, a whole town, I think. Looks like one anyway. Nifty. This looks like... Oh wow, I love this. I love towns. Fort. That is what it looks like. It looks like a fort. Like an old-fashioned fort. Where soldiers would be garrisoned. This especially looks like where a soldier would be stuck. Yeah. And these look like a soldier would go up on the ramparts and walk it on patrol. And there you got Parari doing that. We got the blacksmith. This is very realistic to me. More food, but game mostly. More, where you can go up and eat. Now let me tell you, if this is a real fort, I'm not sure I would want to be up that high, because you would be a sit-and target. I wouldn't want to be up higher than the sentries for damn sure. So we've got all sorts of things. Sutler selling stuff. This one definitely hits me where I live. Officers' quarters, maybe? Perhaps. These look like winter quarters. And... oh, I may be reading into this too much. Maybe it's not a fort, but it looks like a fort to me. And it pleases me if it is. Look at these little cute homes. Camp. Maybe bivouacked out there. Where they would be fixing the carts over here. Another sutler selling stuff. Boats are docked. Fishing. And maybe another sentry back here with the war horn to call people to attention. This is fantastic. I have to admit, when I saw it was an earthtear, I was like, not really thrilled about doing an earthtear, but this hits me so much where I live. I'm so happy about this that I am pleased. I like it greatly. I'm just going to check to see if there's anything in the back. Usually there isn't when there's that much up front, but you never know. And no. So excellent, Kalnir. I really like that. What have I seen of Hercules? I think I saw everything by Hercules, but I could be wrong. Hercules! Hercules! Alright, Sijic, Moonsugar, Eleanor. I've seen the Sijic. Moonsugar, I'm not looking at. So it's the Eleanor crest. Let's check out Hercules's Eleanor crest, which I have not seen. Oh, and I don't have permission. Sadness! Nilira, have I seen your hackbuild? I could swear I've seen a lot of people's stuff. Yes, I've seen Nilira's hackbuild. Fuchson's Sleek Creek. I have not seen Rustain's. Oh, we saw one of those. Real Adoring Fans Amaya. We have not seen that. Yeah, this is fantastic. I'm a fan already. Doesn't all pizza? Interesting. Wow. Ooh, very nice. A little bit of an Asian flavor here. Quite nice. I want to go swimming. Gorgeous. Ooh, katana, right? Oh no, just staves. And I guess you would be dueling in here. Oh, look at those windows. This is a inspired room. Excellent. Really impressed by that. I do love the multiple waterfalls too. Reminds me of one of Greek Vamp's builds. Greek Vamp also did an Asian inspired, and it may have even been Amaya, but it was very different, and I don't think either one of them were inspired or saw one another's. But it is funny how people, like I said earlier, all come to very similar ideas, but it's even weirder that they did it in the same house. Looks like you could have tea there. It's probably because of the landscape. You can do little bridges. It's very much the kind of house that lends itself to an Asian look. Oh, what a great little temple up here. This reminds me of an actual garden in California too, where I used to live. Wait, I've been down this way. Every time I see something that reminds me of California, I get sad. 'Cause, like, part of me wants to go back. But now would not be the time, would it? Very pretty interior. Look at that little, just the little design of plants and trees. It's almost like a larger bonsai. The paneling too, really nice. It really does. It really does. Lots of potential. The low down everything is just really smart. So I'm guessing this is a shop, not really a kitchen. And then this. Oh, look at the little bridge indoors. How precious. I never would have thought. Oh, wow. That's cool. Really nifty. Alright, let's go upstairs and then we'll come back down, I guess. Whole other section here because this is not normally here. They added extra floors. Yeah, there was a lot to it. There really was. I missed a lot of it, but I kind of miss who I was in California. Unfortunately, I will never be that person again. I like who I am now, but part of me is not good with change. I mean, I'm okay with who I am now. I have a lot going for me now that I didn't have then. As a stress case, but it was a little bit more competent than I am now. So we've closed off the top floors, but we've got a little bath area This is stunning. I really like that. Okay, I am going to call it, and I will catch you all tomorrow. For the sake of those of you who are not paying attention, I'll raid off to somebody. Funny, I was the opposite. I was the opposite mainly because I was, oh, thank you for stopping by. Wrong screen, Karen. Wrong screen. Mainly because I was a lawyer. I was studying to be a lawyer, and then I was a lawyer for 10 years, and then, you know, I had a husband who was not as helpful as the current husband I have, so that kind of thing. All right, so I'm gonna raid off. Especially some of you may want to take off before then. I don't know, because I don't think this is going to be it's going to be just an art stream. So I hope you don't mind, but let's start the raid. She's a sweetheart. All right, here we go.
Ooh, yeah. She'd like to sneak. Hi, Stabity Doomed, everybody. I'm Nara. I stream everything right now.